Pump up your opponent's head before he manages to explode yours. Shoot down the enemy fighters or link up with your friends and shoot them down too. Fire your guns by shouting dagger 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 into your eyesight. Try to land as close as possible to the target while collecting balloons and linking up with other skydivers for bonuses. Move your hand in the aim box to aim the custard cannon and splat the monkeys with custard pies. Use the sliders to control a Mars mission lander craft to land on bases, hover in place, or rescue life pods. Complete as many missions as you can. Zap the invading aliens off the marbles to avoid them reaching the factory floor. Each alien must be zapped with a laser of the same colour. Change the laser's colour by hitting the red, green and blue buttons. Flap your arms over the sliders to fly. Tilt left and right to steer. Land on objects and take off again to pick them up. Land again to drop them. Find all your money and carry cat to the exit to win. Lift the ends of the plank to roll the marbles. Stack the marbles so that you make lines of 3 or more marbles of the same colour to score. Aim your rocket launcher to fire a rocket at your opponent's submarine. Rockets fire automatically. Try not to let the bomb run out of time on your side of the court, and don't miss it. Snapshot your favourite toys and battle them to find which is the greatest toy of all. Protect your islanders by influencing their crop growing and food storage. Watch out for raiders trying to take your islanders off to work in t-shirt factories. Use gestures to access your powers. Use the slider on the right to set the music volume. Use the slider on the right to set the sound effects volume. ToySight is ready to play. Please stand in front of the camera. Please stand out of sight of the camera while I scan the room for ghosts. Please stand out of sight of the camera while I scan the area for cunningly hidden monkeys. Please stand out of sight of the camera while I scan the room for lost socks. Please stand out of sight of the camera while I scan the area for tacos. This is an aimer. If you move your hand around inside this area, the aiming sight will move around the screen. Very handy for firing custard pies at things. Shoot the ghost to continue. ToySight uses your camera to see you and draw you in Game World. The Game World version of you can press buttons, move levers or sliders and do all sorts of fun things. At the moment, ToySight is set to follow your hands around the sides of the screen. Wave them about and watch the graphics follow them. Well done! You've completed the ToySight introduction. I hope you have a lot of fun playing with ToySight. Some ToySight games let you use gestures to do things. Hold your hands in the top of the screen and wave them apart to make Toybot appear. Then wave them together again to make him vanish. Hello and welcome to ToySight. This is a short tutorial in how to play with ToySight. You should be standing a short distance away from your Mac's camera so that you're in the centre of the screen and your hands can reach the sides of the screen. In ToySight there are buttons that do all sorts of things. At the top of the screen are some menu buttons. If you press the buttons on either side of the centre one, you can scroll through the menu. If you press the button in the middle, you will select that menu item. This is a slider. If you move your hand up and down the slider's area, it will move the slider up and down. Sliders in ToySight games are used to control all sorts of things. Use this slider to control the crane and pick up the crate.